Hello, 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 and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Look at that view. That's the first time I've actually seen this loading screen. Look at that beautiful rocket, all slender and sleek, unlike my stuff. But how's it going, guys? Hello, John, Alan, Braylon. Welcome back, guys. How are you guys doing? We're coming back today. We're coming back. Back from vacation. Nice. Nice. There it is. This game takes a reasonably long time to load up, I will admit. It's weird. The music is fucked up. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's something to do with something. I just don't know what. Because it's not fucked up on my end, but somehow it gets fucked up on the end. You're still sick? No. Well, I can't help you with that. But I can hopefully entertain you while you're sick. That's the best I can do. Well, attempt to do. So where are we on Ike? We are actually pretty good on the equator. So 90 would put us just this way. So I'm going to go just a little bit over 90, I think. Or go 90 and then line up again. We'll go 90 and line up again. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and hit orbit. And then we will get back to Kerbal. So let's just turn ourselves towards 90 degrees. And here we go. How did the electric charge disappear? What is it being used on right now? Weird. Whatever. 90, 90, 90. I think going the other way would have been faster, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go. It's pretty much flat here. So we're good. What does that sound? Okay, we're fine. We'll turn off these. Let's get to like 25,000. 25,000. And let's do a circularization. Oop. And then we will... Yeah, about there. And then we'll see where we need to go to actually get back. Get your ass back to Kerbal. That's the plan. We're coming back. Hopefully successfully. Hopefully. Okay. So once we're on the node, we'll just do a time warp. And we're pretty much there. Warp next maneuver. Haha! Solar panels out. Everything's going well. Beautiful. I should put my gear in. I will as soon as we stop warping. Gear in. 22-second burn, huh? Let's do it. Speed it up. I'll get back. See how much science we got from this huge trip. Very, very long trip. And I assume we should be able to get everything. Try to land near the runway this time? Or on it? I don't even know where it is on Kerbal, like location-wise. There's no way I can do that. Not a chance. a little overshot. That's fine. 25, 26. Yeah, that's pretty good. A little bit curved, but I forgot to open up my little sheet thing. So we are coming from Duna, basically, and we're going back to Kerbal. So, if I go back to the tracking center, or tracking station, the exam wasn't today, it was a typo, he meant 9:30, not 8:30. Well, a whole month difference, that's actually pretty good. You got a lot of time to prepare. So so there's Duna. Duna's here. Kerbal used to be like here-ish. So let's speed it up. And the blue one's Kerbal, yeah. Blue one's Kerbal. Let's do this. Hopefully. We're not quite on the same axis. So I'll probably just do some extra burns to get it proper, but we'll see. Good. Okay, it's about negative 75 degrees, roughly. So we're about heading up 90. And is that looks like we need a little more. I think we need a little bit more here. Okay. Just do a little more. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. Fly. Don't worry, I know where the runway. They're both are. You won't be able to land at it even if my life depend on it. Hey, Syndrome Turtles. How's it going? You see Twitch is back up and running. So, we are now in position to return. So let me see real quick. Where is the orbit? Like, which order? It's facing this way. So in theory, I will need to burn from like here. So let's see if this is roughly accurate to get us back to Kerbal. The only thing is we want to set this as target. Excellent. Oh, there's our encounter. Are we getting closer or are we getting further away? I think we're getting further away. So I think we need to change the location just a little. So closer to 2.2. Let's just turn this area and then we will adjust this. 2.2, so we want to go in this direction. Or not. Oh, yep. 800,000, 492. 86. Oh, is 86 the lowest there? Oh, that's encounter. That's an encounter with Minmus. Kerbal, isn't it? Kerbal encounter. Yeah, that's it. So maneuver node. Unknown burn time, huh? Why do you have no electricity? Yeah, pull the antenna back out. We'll go ahead and quick save. Just to be safe. And I'm going to just check that this thing isn't running right now. Because why? It is. That's why I went through that electricity so quickly. Okay. So let's zoom in on our ship. Warp to like somewhere where there's light, which is about here. As soon as we start... Oh, there we go. So again, the manure note, I'm just going to do a small burn to see approximately how long the burn is. 4 minutes, 26 seconds. That's not bad, actually. So we need to stop at about 2 minutes 15-ish. Sweet! Speed it up. 6, 5, 4, 3. And, okay. We'll go real time. It's more like 2:13, but that's fine. Either way. Go! I can barely make it to the moon. Yeah, we've been to Dress now with this thing. We've landed on Duna twice. We've landed on Ike twice. I'm super happy with this thing. Hey, Pro Gamer. YouTube, why don't you tell me about Curtain Stream? Look, it should be there. Yeah, if YouTube's being a dum-dum, then, yeah, I can't help you with that one. Let us do the physics warp. Speed this up. God, I love this now. You know, the Kerbal's gonna get all the tail. You know? Possibly. Possibly. It's about 19 and a half years so far. They've been in orbit. So it's going to be interesting also getting back to Kerbal. Or landing on Kerbal. Because it has a thicker atmosphere than Duna, and I'm hoping that's what's going to help me actually compared to hinder me like I did on Duna. Or we're going to spin out of control and still be okay. We'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's go to real time so we can cut this off approximately correctly. There you go. There's Ike. Can you see Duna? No. Duna, I think, is behind Ike currently. No worries. Go. 6, 5, 4, 3. Slow it down a little bit. Good enough. That should be fine. Do we still have an encounter? Let us check. Yes, we do have a Kerbal encounter. Fantastic. So that went actually really, really well. Let's just warp into the orbit. Basically, this one. Okay. So now we're in orbit. And we're going to get an encounter. But I want to correct the location. Because the location's probably not very good. Okay, so we'll do a maneuver there. I believe that was... Just double check that I'm on the blue, not the purple. Yep. And a maneuver there. Then focus on you. And let's see where we're coming in. Yeah, very, very high up. Where's my maneuver? There it is. So we want to drop this down substantially. You this way, then we want to move it this way. $21 million. Okay, keep going, keep going. Bring it in. I want to aim for like the 35,000 I usually do. But we'll see if that's going to be a good idea. For now, let's just get it close. Let's just get it close. 1.7 million. 92. Let's do 35. Let's do like 35. 36. There we go. Remember, so I get 10k subs. Don't worry. Hey, Skyvoter. How's it going? I'm sending them back home. I try helping Kerbal with telling him where KCS is, and he reads the thing above it and below it. What are you talking about? I can't read absolutely everything, so I just go, like, kind of in order. I'm sorry. Get on the maneuver. It's a 2-minute, 21-second burn. That's completely doable. Look for con that looks like South America. Find a signal line that comes from the equator on the continent, and boom, you found the... Yeah, but I still have to exactly land there. You're giving me too much credit there. Let's quick save. Let's warp to next maneuver. Excellent. You guys are ready to get back. They're ready to be home. Haven't played in a while. Telling you what the green and red lines. So those are... I have satellites in place that are sending and receiving signal. So those are the signal strength. So it's like green, yellow, orange, red is the strength of it. Or nothing is just, there's no signal. So I've been to Eve and I've been to Duna, and I have a satellite in place that is transmitting signal back and forth. So those are the lines. You can't, you know, you're in a plane. Shh, shh. Fly, why the hell can't I smell? Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, we gotta burn already. Okay, so now that we're doing this, let's focus on Kerbal real quick. Where's Kerbal? There's Kerbal. So now we can just look at our periaps actually changing as well. Perfect. If you can land it on the first try, boom, stream over in 15 minutes. No. Can I show the data of what I have? What do you mean by that? I'll show it if I can, whatever it is. But I'll show the plane in the end. It's not a very good one. It has had a lot of issues, but it succeeded. Just keep that in mind. It has a lot of issues. It's mostly stability. Mostly rolling. But it succeeded. in getting all the way to dress and landing. So, I'll take it. I have a lot of oxidizer and liquid fuel from this return trip. Like, holy crap. Yeah. And then we'll see everything that we've uncovered from this trip. Is it considered cheating if you play Rocket League with your professor and he accidentally tells you an answer to something that will be on the exam? No. No, that's not cheating. I don't think it is. Yeah, we took, Ike's Dunamuno. We took data from there. And we'll see all the stuff we got back from that. We'll take a look at all the science and everything. Okay, let's slow it down. Slow it real down. Okay. Because we're dropping pretty quickly still. I don't want to overshoot this. I mean, undershooting's fine, but overshooting I'd rather not. Okay. So we go within Kerbal's atmosphere. 60, 50. 35,023. That's beautiful. Okay. Quick save. What should be one sign short of unlocking everything? Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. Okay, so let's just go ahead and warp to our Kerbal encounter. And it's going to be a challenge probably landing this thing. But we'll see. So far, these guys have been in space for 20 years. I'm sure they can make this last part. I'm sure they'll do fine. Okay. Can I see Kerbal where I am? Not really. Can't tell which direction it's even in. Towards the sun, right? It's towards the sun. Oh, time warp complete. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, in theory, we should just be able to use, what's it called? The gravitation pull of Kerbal to get into orbit. Whether or not it's going to work, we'll see. I'll just quick save now, actually, so we don't have to do that previous burn. So let's just warp, like, say, here. Excellent, excellent. Okay. We're going to be coming in pretty hot, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, we're speeding up as we come to this area. So let's... Speeding up quite a lot, too. Okay, so let's turn us... No, I guess it is correct, right? No, yeah, we want to turn. I'm like trying to figure out orientation, like what's the best orientation we're supposed to be going at. Area break to the extreme. Yeah, we will, assuming we won't, get burned up immediately. That's the hope. We have a lot of fuel, so if needed to, we could, use all our oxidizer. We don't need it at this point. So, speed it up a bit. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Point radial out just completely. Radial out, you say? Okay. Radial out it is. Let's get a radial out. Oh, retract the solar panel. Oh, God. I'm waiting for us to get a little bit closer. Once we're within at least 100K, I'll retract the solar panel. Why is everything spazzing? Okay. We go a little further. Okay. Solar panel retracted. Radial out. Engaged. We're at 90K. We're coming in very hot. We're coming in very, very hot. But fingers crossed. Hey, long figure lag. You feel dead? Are you feeling bad? Are you sick? Okay, we're within 70K. We're within the atmosphere. Oh shit. Nope. And there goes the... That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. He can't. This thing is not stable enough to hold. To hold any kind of axis of any kind. Oh. Maybe less. You know what? Here's the other thing I wanted to do. I want to slow ourselves down. What if I burned red? Hold on, let me see this. What if around here I burnt a lot of retrograde? Like this, and then pulled it out. We have a lot of fuel, right? So let's use this fuel a bit. Uh, 124. No, we want to pull this up to like 50. Let's say 50 would be good. Yeah. Okay. So if we did something like this, engaged everything, went to the maneuver node. Oh, let's just test this real quick. See if this is going to help or hinder. We have a lot of oxidizer and a lot of fuel. We don't need that much. So we're still going to need the liquid fuel, but we'll see. I will listen to John after. I want to try this. I saw the pumping all the fuel forward. I saw it, don't worry. But I want to try this. I want to try it my way. Up here. What is that a little meteor? What? Oh, is that Minimus and that's Mun? Okay. This is a 37-second burn. That's totally doable. Easy peasy. Warp next maneuver. Yeah, that's doable entirely. We're gonna have plenty of fuel for this. Have I ever lost signal? Oh yeah, plenty of times. Absolutely. We can go about 18 seconds, I think, or so. Go. Here we go. Those are all my satellites. Beautiful. Look at that. Pairing ups to 56, that'll start slowing us down. It's going to be a very gentle descent. And plane, always pump your fuel forward. I thought I was supposed to always pump it back, because I don't want to be heavy on the nose. You sure it's forward? I can pump it all forward into this thing. But I thought it was supposed to be the opposite. Either way, we should be just fine now. Let's do prograde. And then we'll warp ahead. What will happen to KSP when you land the ship? KSP will go on. We're playing KSP until the 13th of next month. At which point I'll be swapping over to Divinity Original Sin 2. So we still got plenty to do. It's not going anywhere for basically 2 weeks. Don't worry. I don't like you. What do you mean I don't like you? Oh, you're talking about losing signal now, if that's an issue? Yeah, it hasn't been an issue because of pilots, but I've definitely lost signal on unmanned things, and that's a problem. You know, the green lines. We probably need to reorientate ourselves. Yeah, we got to turn. Let's turn us. What is the future of case? I answered that. What? I answered that. We'll continue. Oh, you sent it at the moment I answered. Okay, I got it. Okay. Bring a share mass forward away from the center of lift. This is basics, man. I guess. You had me push it towards the back before for the other landing, so that's why I'm like, you sure? You and you. Okay. Let's keep the other ones, because these should be even on both sides, right? Yeah, these are even on both sides, and we'll keep it even on both sides. Okay. We can speed it up. We're still at 300,000. Okay. Solar panel in. And then nose up as we're about to descend into Kerbal orbit. We won't land in this time, but radar out. Or just stay like here. It's fine. Because yeah, I don't want you to start spinning out of control, and you're going to spin out of control. Oh, you're so going to spin out of control. Even now, I still can't get it. That's what I'm saying. This thing is not stable at all. But our hypoapsis is dropping, and it's dropping quick. Okay. Guess if you can, position ourselves radial out, please. Oh, you can. And then turn, or not. Oh, there's some debris. We're going very fast. Jeff can't control it. It's out of his control. Okay, so we're going back up. It's fine. A few attempts, and we will be just fine. I mean, a few passes through the atmosphere, and we'll be just fine. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now we're pretty much leaving the atmosphere. You still can't point the nose up at all. We have electricity. He should be able to do it, but he just cannot do it. Okay, we're over 60K. Try air brakes. I should turn them on next time. You're right. Even if they break off, it's not like that matters at this point. Okay, so as soon as we hit over 70K, we'll do another warp through. Okay, we're at 70K. Warp here. Cancel the warp real quick. Solar panel out. We want to recharge our power. There it is. Parachutes and heat shield. I got neither. I don't have parachutes on this thing. I don't have it. Well, I have radiators on this thing. I don't have a heat shield. It's sort of the same. Not really. We're 56K. This is just fine. this should be a somewhat safe descent overall. Okay. Please angle yourself accordingly. And once you're angled, we'll go ahead and retract the antenna. Or in solar panel. You call it antenna. Solar panel retracted. We're coming in kind of at a bad angle. This way. This way. I believe. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say right now. Which way am I going? I'm sure it'll be fine either way. We're within 70K. We're within 70K. We should start seeing the signs of heating, which will tell us which direction exactly we're going in. Okay. We're under 63, and there goes the stability. Yep, there it goes. Like I said, this is not a good ship. But it works! It works for what I needed to do. Pump all fuel forward. Don't forget. Don't worry, put all your fuel to the most forward tanks, all of it. Even the tanks on the side on the wings. Okay. Hey, Hell Wolf. No mods. Vanilla. First time playing through the game, so didn't want to use any mods. Okay, so good here. How's our Eclipse dropping? Nice, nice. Perhaps it drops 2 each time, but not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, we want to try using our brakes. We're already going up. Oh well. Okay, so you're empty. You're empty. You. Just pump all the fuel forward. There. From here to here. Just even it out a little. Just for myself. There you go. Okay. So that dropped it a bit more. We have to do a few more maneuvers like that. So I've pumped as much fuel forward as I can, which is basically this only thing. There we go. Fail, no power. It's okay. Now we can extend the solar panel and gain power. Excellent. Warp here. Haha. You guys were saying 50 a minute landing. No way. We're at 3 million. We were at 7. It is dropping. Dropping quite a bit. Let's warp. Okay. Adjust yourself. We need to rotate around. Here we go. Here we go. Excellent. And we're about to hit atmosphere, so let's get that solar panel in. Haha. Oh, the music cut out. I was like, what happened? It's all fine. It's all fine. I have not seen it. It's funny. When I first started seeing stuff on like Reddit and whatnot about the movie It, my mind just IT. That's all I thought. You know, tech stuff. And then I opened it, I'm like, oh, right, there's a movie called It. Every single time. I think it happened like a good dozen times where I saw posts like, why are they talking about computer stuff on this? Here. It's like, okay. Yep, there he goes. Well, it'll slow us down. How fast are we slowing down? we're slowing down quite quickly, actually. So this is just fine. So a few things that I learned. I want faster drilling. I need more power, generators, and storage. Well, storage, I guess, storage we could use a little more. Like for the next plane. We definitely need more thrust. I would like more nuclear engines. I would like more fuel. So it's interesting to think about how I would do the next one. How can solar panels work with no power? Well, you can still extend everything because there are people inside. So they can kind of manually override everything. If this was an unmanned ship, that's it. It'd be gone. I am trying to land on Kerbal from our return trips from both Dress and then Ike. So we're coming back from Ike and trying to land on Kerbal. So what I'm doing is dropping the apoapsis, basically slowing us down each time slowly, not to cause a big explosion that we did the first time. I did not forget. All the fuel is forward. See? It's full. Come on, John. Pay attention. Okay, we should be good on extending the solar panel, but we'll wait till we get out of the atmosphere entirely. And 70. Okay, solar panel out. Excellent. And now let's warp again. Good. God damn it, John. I even read it as I want to see IT. Even after saying that, I read it as IT. It can't be stopped. Pretty Kerbal. Okay, let's warp on down. Okay. We'll readjust and then we want to turn this way. And then kill the solar panel. Well, don't kill it, actually. God, if we lose the solar panel entirely, that would ruin everything. We're fine so far. Okay, so we're within the atmosphere, so now this should start already dropping. Yeah, it's already dropping. Any little bit of resistance we can get is good. Yep, and there we go, tumbling away. Is there a first? There is. It's not very great. There's our one of the Kerbals. Our first person view isn't very majestic. They don't really get to see much. Okay. Oh, right, air brakes. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Air brakes away! Anything helps. Anything and everything will help here. But knowing my luck, in the end, I'm not freaking land on the dark side. Which always happens somehow. No matter what. Without fail. So air brakes actually are pretty shitty in terms of heat resistance, and they're actually holding up really nice, so that is very good. I'm happy about that. The forwardmost side tanks are in front of the center of mass. So pump. Okay, got it. And we'll do that. So from here to here. Which one's which? You. In. Okay, so we'll move these to here. Excellent. You to you. In. And we're still under 70k, so I'm just waiting for that before I pull out my soul battle. From you to you. In. There we go. I wish there was an automatic way to do all of this at once. From you to you. In. Excellent. We actually have a little bit more in the back in these guys. So let's put you into here. And let's put you into here. There we go. Excellent. I guess I can actually also move the oxidizer, right? Move the oxidizer into these. That's fine. At this point, I think we're fine. Solar panel out. Let's get that electric charge. So, okay. It didn't come out. I got scared. And QB. I'm probably not going to land an airfield. Need to do it symmetrically. Well, too late for that. I did not get this off Steam. Everything I've done here so far, I've built myself. And my next mission is to get... So we've been undressed now. We've successfully landed on Eve, but we haven't actually successfully left Eve without cheating. So we still got to land on Eve. We still got to go to Jewel, Elo, and all the other planets. We want to get to all the planets. Whether or not it's going to be with a rocket or an SSTO, I'm not like set in stone for that. But that's going to be the plan. I actually have made a space station. I've made a space station circling around the Nimbus. Hey, Slasher Cat, do you have any lights on the ship? Besides the cabin? No. Absolutely not. Okay. Let's warp on down. Okay. Realign ourselves and then retract our solar panel. And continue slowing down. Excellent, excellent. And we're about under 80k. Let's store it away. Probably to land STO is to land on the KC runway. Yeah, that's never going to happen for me. One side is way heavier than the other. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that. You've done yourself in a way. I built the ship, just did the dirty work. Hey, I came up with the idea of putting these on top of each other. You helped, but I actually ended up doing the double and testing it. I appreciate it, John, but not giving you all the credit here. So your next mission is to bring an asteroid to Earth. I actually have not done a single thing with asteroids. So maybe. Maybe we'll do something with asteroids. We haven't done that. It's true. This is full. This is full. 325. Not quite full. I could do this. And that. It's fine. It's fine. So how's our apoapsis? Apoapsis is under 2 million. Fantastic. Hey, Blazing Tank. Did I get the game from Steam? Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, the game I got from Steam. I think originally, since I bought this game in 2013, I think originally I just got a code from their beta, like, or alpha version, and then, but it was a Steam key. So I have it on Steam yet. User rocket to Jewel and Elo. Trust me, you don't want to go through the shit of gravity assists. Do you have to do gravity assists? Huh. Yeah, but I got this game in 2013, and I played nothing until, well, this was episode 57, about an hour and a half each episode. I have about 90-ish, or like 85-ish hours in the game so far. So everything I've done, I've learned pretty much from the streaming session. Asteroids are hard, to be honest. It involves giant burns, like to the edge of Kerbin's sphere of influence, but they don't have gravity, so it's like docking. Yep. During the tutorial, one of the missions was grabbing an asteroid. But I don't know, like, even if I grab it, I don't know what to do with it. So I'll see. It's kind of a maybe situation. So we're going back up right now. The issue I'm seeing right now is we're losing electric charge very fast, so we're going to lose control of our plane pretty quickly once it happens. So I'm a little concerned about that. But, okay. Solar panel out. Of course, I can leave the solar panel extended and just have it break off, but I don't want to do that. Warp. Okay, we're under 1 million here. You have 164 hours. I've only been to the moon. With that much time, I'm sure you can do further. I believe in you. I believe. Okay, okay, so we gotta turn ourselves here. Go, turn. Turn. And then we'll just do another warp. Okay. Let's warp. Excellent, excellent. Actually keep, whatever. Gotta keep the solar panel extended, but it's fine. Okay, fine. We're still at 85. Extend the solar panel. Give us a little bit of the power back. I'm gonna see. I'm curious how quickly we lose electric charge here. Because I'm actually very curious about this. What altitude we're going to be at. Five years later. I mean, this thing has been in space for 20 years. 5 years, another 5 years for them. It's like, whatever. Yeah, but... okay, pull it in. So our periaps has been dropping also very slightly each time, which is good. I could burn to slow ourselves down a bit more, but I think this is fine. Just do a careful descent. So let's see. We're about 900,000, right? Let's see how much it drops after this descent. We're actually not even getting plasma right now. We're holding really well. How's that possible? So far, so good, though. Okay. This is going too well right now. Okay, there we go. There's the... I'm like, what's going on here? And as soon as the heat hits... There he goes. And that's when, right, as soon as we get that plasma is when we start using all our electric charge trying to get back into place. Right. I could turn off SAS, but it's fine. So how much is this dropping us so far? About 200k? It's actually pretty good. And okay, so we're going back up already. You started playing against recently? Made a cool ICBM? ICBM. Sounds familiar. I don't remember what that is. Make a replica of the space shuttle, a docker with a space station. Oh, Jesus. Add more fuel to this thing, and you could go to Ike, Dress, Lathe, Ball, last two are moons of Jewel. Then work your way backwards. Yeah, I definitely need one more fuel on this thing. 100% needs one more fuel. I kind of want some more nuclear engines on this thing, so our burns aren't so damn long. But I'm not 100% sure of what the best process is of accomplishing all that. So for now, we're going to be continuing with this. So 600,000, we dropped about 300,000, I think. So a few more attempts at this. When you actually decide to land, are you turning SAS off on entry? I'm going to keep SAS on until I see the plasma, and as soon as I start losing control, I will go ahead and what's it called? Re-enable or disable SAS. Not quick save here, actually, just in case, because I don't want to redo all this. And also, let's take our solar panel out. It's honestly fine at this point. I'll get us a little bit of charge, and then we can start facing actually the correct way. Excellent, excellent. I will definitely have a lot of science when I land. And for Julie, you need 4 nukes. Okay, good to know. Okay, we're on about 70k. Beautiful. Warp here. Come on! Apoapsis, drop faster. Oh, we're actually already almost 70k. That's actually a little worrying. How quickly, how close it's starting to become. But let's go ahead and position ourselves, rotate ourselves. Okay, and atmosphere. Solar panel in. Beautiful. ICNM, intercontinental ballistic missile. Oh. Well, I don't know if that's even possible in this game. That'd be cool. That would definitely be cool. If I could. What's the periaps now? 53,000? And dropping, which is good. If more of this drops, the better, because that means the apoapsis will drop faster as well. The first time would have been to burn to slow down. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I slowed myself down significantly because we had a lot of oxidizer left and fuel. Basically made an orbit where my periaps was 50,000 inside of Kerbal. That way, it's a nice, safe descent. You need 4 nukes for Julie, went to Lathe with just 2. But it's so much faster. Like the burn times. Well, we're actually holding pretty well right now. Okay. We're not tipping back. This is a very good thing right now. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. Are we gonna hold it this finally? Oh my god, I think we'll be able to finally hold onto it. Nope. No! We were doing so well for so long. Oh well. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. Please keep in mind those nuke engines are really heavy. Ah, I haven't considered that. I didn't realize they were that heavy. 4 is nice though. It's more fuel efficient because only having 2 makes your thrust to weight ratio stable to the point where you lose delta V. Oh. Blazing tick, make sure you don't crash. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Okay, we're doing well here. Oh! The ICBM. Oh my god. They blew up all of friggin' the entire station? Wait, is that with vanilla though, Syndrome Turtles? Or is that... Or is that modded? I'm curious. Okay. 220. You'd be doing better if you held it not at radial out, but instead halfway between radial out and prograde. Really? At this point I can stop radial out? Okay. Prograde. Let's turn on, or pull out my solar panel now that the heat's gone. Get it. And readjust. What's going on here? Syndrome Turtles and Hell Wolf, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, no, come back, Kerbal. Okay. Why are you red? That's weird. Why are you so red? And you as well. That bothers me a little. I know we're still at 60k, but still. I guess it kind of makes sense. They are at 60k. I guess don't turn that much. Don't turn that much. Okay, turn back, turn back. Now they only have weapons mod for the nukes. You just stock one for smaller explosions. Why are you so hot? This worries me. I'll be honest. It worries me. Pull my nose up a little. Why are you red like that? Are you gonna be okay? Hope you're gonna be okay. Okay, we're about to hit 70k. I think we'll be fine with this thing, but it does scare me. Okay, we're actually, yeah, I think just a few more, maybe 1 or maybe 2 more, and we'll be landing. For my calculations, nerd mode activated. If your ship is above 35 tons, 4 is more efficient. Nice, nice. Good math there. Let's quick save here. Make sure you quick save the. Yep. Done and done. Yeah, I don't want to redo. I think every single run I'm going to go through, I'm just going to quick save because I don't want to repeat even a single extra loop around at this point. Okay, let's align ourselves. Slight warp. Okay, so far so good. Okay, we're under 80K. Okay. About to hit 70K. You turn on. And you know what? Stability assist. We're actually going to keep our nose about here and pull it up a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to keep it around, so between. So around here. We're going to keep our nose. Excellent. I've sat through like 50 error breaks. There have not been that many today. Total, maybe. I think it's just like 2 more error breaks. Hey, whatever it takes, right? If this makes it easier, and so be it. Are these even working? Oh! You have to activate them? They don't automatically work? What is this bullshit? I was assuming they were working, just at all times. But apparently not. Okay. Whatever. You stream at Twitch a lot? I stream on both Twitch and on YouTube at the same time every day at 8 p.m. PST. Currently, we're playing through Kerbal Space Program until the 13th, at which point I'll be swapping over to Divinity Original Sin 2, sequel to one of my all-time favorite games. So can't wait for that. Have a good night, John. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm a daily streamer. Unless something goes horribly wrong, in which case I usually post that on Twitter to let people know, but that rarely happens. Oh, and there goes the yeah. Okay, well, spin! And there's the plasma. I think what actually started me spinning around was actually just a little bit of warp that I did. Oh, but I think this might actually put me within landing. At this rate, though, it will be on the freaking dark side of Kerbal, which I wouldn't be surprised on. Yeah, I think this is the one. I think this is going to be the landing one. And yeah, 75. Yeah, we're definitely. This is the one. This is landing. Definitely gonna land. Whether or not we'll land successfully is gonna be its own thing, but it's definitely also gonna be on the freaking dark side of Kerbal. Always the dark side of Kerbal. Somehow. Okay, and that means we are now gonna 100% land. God damn it. Oh. Okay, well, dark side equals no SAS. We'll have electricity once I use my thrust. But yeah, that's a problem. Because our engines do generate electricity. Oh, maybe it will be still somewhat bright, but I don't know. I think that's optimistic. Okay, spin, spin, spin. Yeah, we're still slowing down quite a bit. Yeah, it's what? No! What happened? Oh, air brakes. Okay, air brakes did break off. That was expected. That was actually expected, so... It's fine. Still slowing down. I think we'll be somewhat within the sun. We might be able to use our solar panel. Okay. But so far, it's not terrible. Could have been a lot worse. But I do need to slow down more. Definitely need to, oh, there we go. Yeah, like that. Oh. Okay, well, whatever works. If you want to spin right now, fine, spin. We need you to slow down. Okay. Like a lot. Okay. And then I'll activate my engines. And... oh! Here we go. Plasma, I think, slowly going away. Oh, the sound of the... yeah, we're slowing down quite substantially. Very, very good. And I think at this point, I can start generating some power to stabilize us a little bit. Okay. Where are we in terms of land? Not close. We're not close. But let's just stabilize out and kind of strain out. If we can. If we can. There we go. Now we're using stability. Okay. Okay. Pull our nose up, pull our nose up. So we don't crash. And now we have to hope that we have enough liquid fuel to make it to land. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean... what am I gonna do? I might do a manual save. Today's actually up to 7. I accidentally overwrote the other one. And what we're gonna do is try to see if we can maybe land on the water. Yeah, ocean landing. But I don't know how possible that's going to be. So you know what? Let's keep going. Well, I mean, there's no way I'm hitting... there's no way I'm hitting... what's it called? Land. There's just... turn off the nukes. Oh yeah, that's probably a good point. Goodbye, nukes. Should I have my landing gear out? For a water landing? I don't even know if I can do this. I need to slow down more. Oh, this is so not gonna work. I know me enough. Okay. Let's do like 1/3 thrust. Yeah, we're still fine as Cinder Turtles, as long as the engines are thrusting. Arching landing is a bad idea for me. Yeah. Timeward a bit, but this is going to take a while. Yeah, how are we? Yeah, we're pretty bad. We're going to be dropping quick. Could I burn retrograde? Yeah, that's actually a good point. I could just start burning retrograde. Let me see if I can turn retrograde. If it'll let me. Which it might not. No. It will not let me. It will definitely not let me turn retrograde. At this point. But we'll try this, we'll try this. There we go. Okay, let's put our nose a little down. We want to slow ourselves a little bit, though. Yeah, I have saved. But a little further, just a little bit further up. But I don't know about this whole landing. Hey, Targa. Oh. I mean, maybe? Maybe it's doable? Okay. I think we should get more horizontal speed, but we'll see. I think we should get more horizontal speed. Just get a little more horizontal speed. Okay. Whew. Why would you burn retrograde? It's a horrible idea. Well, no, that's how we landed on the other planets. That's how we landed on Duna. That's how we landed on all the other places. So, yeah. It's not a terrible idea. Okay, we're actually gaining a little bit of speed, but I don't know if it's... Okay. Let's just throttle down. Throttle down. Okay. Should have gone parachute. Yeah, seriously. The whole craft doesn't have to survive the water landing, just the capsule you cruise in. Well, I want the whole thing to survive. I don't want them to crash and burn. If possible. Oof. Okay. See, that's bad. We do need a little more thrust than this. Or we're just going to be nosediving down. I don't want that. Okay. Okay, once we get below like 80-something meters per second, it becomes pretty much a nosedive, which is a problem. So as much as possible, get really close to the water and make the Kerbals bail at the last second. No, I can't do that. All the science is there. I can't do that. I need the science. That's the most important thing. And nukes are not going to survive a water landing, most likely very low top. Look, as long as most of the ship survives, I'll be okay with this. I just need, like, most of this to survive. And then I'll say, good. But... Okay... We're, like, turning. Just kind of bad. I think. But we're slowing down quite a lot. Okay, now we're picking up speed, and it's not horizontal speed. So let's pull our nose up a little bit. Okay. We need to get lower still, if we can. We're about 400 meters, which is good. Under 400 now. I think at this point I'll just... Nope. Turn them off entirely was a bad idea. You know what? At this point, I think we just go with it. Yeah, this is terrible. They're gonna all die. They didn't all die! You know what? You know what? I think we'll take it. The main body survived. Next time I'm definitely gonna get parachutes. The main body survived. It's like a boat now. Even the radiators probably is what kept these things alive. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not redoing that. We're recovering this, guys. Recover. How much did we get? Let's find out. We got 5,574 signs. I'll be quite honest with you. I expected more. Landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Exactly. 5,574 signs. We recovered 91.1% of our value somehow. I really doubt that's the case. But 29,500 funds. Jebediah, Bob, Bill has all gone to level 5. These guys were level 2, and they're now immediately level 4. Look how much experience they got. Holy crap. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at the science real quick. So what can we get that we want? I kind of want experimental and aerodynamics. If you're going to be building these big things, I kind of want this. I want this. 550. I want heavy landing. I think that's going to help us substantially. But before we do that, I don't really care much for you right now. A stack separator. Clampatrons. I don't really care about you or the big show. Don't care about you. Field science. Let's get the rover stuff. And the advanced rover stuff. Experimental science with a large holding tank is pretty good. It's 1,000. Let's hold off on that. Let's do the unmanned tech. Let's do advanced unmanned tech for even better stuff. Specialized electrics. A very large and a fuel range. Yeah, we want this. We can't get everything, but we'll get a lot of it. Thermoelectric generator. The simple power generator can provide consistent, stable power for decades, not to be used for providing heating during emergency rover incursions. Interesting. Large probes. Let's get a large... I'm not going to send probes right now. Ion propulsion. These are the super tiny ones, I believe. So not really... So let's get the heavy landing. Let's get the experimental science. Let's get... We got 1,700 left. Let's get... experimental electrics? Or the best remote guidance unit? I'm not going to do a large probe soon, so let's do an experimental electrics. Leaves us 700 science, which is enough for both of these things. Let's get you, and let's get you. So we are 2,500 short, roughly. Hey, Princess Rika. Missed the blow-ups. It actually didn't go very far. They pretty much sunk. Roughly where I landed. So we need 2,500 more science, and we'll be golden. That, I would say, is a damn good success. To take a look at the ship that we made, that actually was the success here. So this is... No, not you. You. This is the ship that made it. Made your dressing back. It's not good. These are not centered. I noticed that after I took off. It has major issues in many areas. It needs a lot of improvement. Center of mass, center of lift. But this guy, it is proud. It is proud, guys. But that is going to do it for today. Don't forget the sea flotation devices. Yes, definitely got to do that. We will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. PST with more Kerbal Space Program. We still got to head up more planets. I'm not sure if we're going to build a better SSTO or go back to rockets. We'll see tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm streaming both Twitch and on YouTube for whatever you guys prefer. Today, the chat was busy in both areas, so wherever you feel more comfortable. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye!